Okay, now this is part 3. Now I'm just going to repeat myself just a little tiny bit to kind of recap on some things. See, now I'm going back to education again. Education and experiences with working and all that stuff. Okay, now a lot of people have not found a purpose in life. A lot of people are literally living paycheck to paycheck. A lot of people are literally not planning their next day. A lot of people do not have a goal for their future. And if they are planning for their future, they're planning with an evil heart. Or they're planning with a very depressed heart. I tell you, it is something real out here. And this is something that needs to be talked about. No jokes. There's nothing funny about this. This is serious. This is very serious. Very serious, man. Cause see, and I had to learn this too. Don't listen so much to the tone of a person's voice, but the message that they are trying to deliver. Don't let this serious look on my face deter you too much. Because I'm just expressing how serious this is. It's very, very serious out here. Folks need to take life serious, man. We gotta take life serious. Cause let me show you something, man. Man and woman. Let's talk about goals. Let's talk about goals, okay? Now, goals. It's funny how there are people that are very, very rich, have everything that they could possibly want and need, but yet they still feel sad. They still feel empty on the inside. It's because you're not working on you by helping other people. How can you sit down and enjoy a nice hot meal knowing that there is a homeless man and woman sitting outside your doorstep and they're hungry? That's why you sad. You sad because you are disappointed in yourself and being selfish. You sad because you know that you're able to help these people and you choose not to because you're too selfish. You only want to help people that help you. Why not help everybody? Let me ask $1,000,000 question. And this is a literal question of $1,000,000. A lot of people, when they receive a large sum of money, they don't know what to do with themselves. They lose their mind. They want to take every trip and vacation they can possibly can. They want to stay up and party until they can't party no more. They want to smoke all the weed they want, play all the games they want, smoke all the blunts they want, get as high and drunk as they want. All they doing is destroying their gift called good health by making all these horrible decisions. Let me tell you what you're supposed to do with that money. Okay? Let me tell you what you're supposed to do with that money. Let me tell you something. I'm about to give you some advice. This is now when I say I'm giving you advice, I'm actually talking to myself. I'm giving this advice to me first. This is something that I need to apply to my life. But because you are my reflection, because I have respect for you as a human being, everybody that's sitting here listening to my message, I have respect for you. It is my love for you that is filtering the words that are coming out of my mouth. That is why I'm not using profanity. Because I respect you, my love within that respect for you is keeping my language clean. That's why I'm not calling you out of your name. That's why I'm not cussing at you and calling you things like the N word and the B word and the MF word and the BS word. That's why I'm not using profanity. Because I respect you, my love for that respect for you is keeping my words clean. I hope that makes sense. If it don't make sense, feel free to message me on my website and I will explain it further. I hope you understand. But if you don't understand right now, I will just send me a message and I will humbly sit down and listen to you and I will break it down some more just for you. Just for you, okay? Because I respect you, okay? I respect you, sir, and I respect you, ma'am. Man, woman that's sitting here watching my video, I have respect for you. I respect you. Because it is your natural born right to be respected. Just like it is my natural born right to be respected. It is your natural born right. Let me tell you what my future goal is in life. I have not completed college because I invested my time in my mother and my father. I did what they asked me to do. I was obedient to my mother and my father. And I do not regret not a single day of it. I loved every moment being with my father, even when he upset at me sometimes. But sometimes it was funny because why was I upset? The message was always an uplifting message. He never said anything to hurt me. He said everything to encourage me. My father was proud of me. But like I said before, I know better now than I knew then. People, my father used to recite everything I'm saying right now. My father used to talk about this every single morning. But see, he was shy. My father had a bit of a speech problem. He was very, very shy. Many of the things that I'm discussing right now are things that him and I used to talk about. We used to talk about how to change this world, how to make this world a better place, how to make church a better place, how to make hospitals a better place. You know, too many people are investing money in these prisons. The stuff that I'm telling you about, this is stuff that my father and I talked about. Stuff that he was too shy to share with the world. But see, that's why he liked it dealing with me, because He knew that I wasn't shy. He knew that I would take his words to heart and that I would deliver for him. And that's what I'm here to do. Because these are things that are also on my own mind and heart. I take pride in being inspired by my father. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be my father. I just have mad respect for my father. Because at the end of the day, I am my own man. I am my own man. God put it on my heart to inspire others. Through inspiring and helping others, it helps me to grow. It helps me to heal. Whenever I help somebody, it makes me feel better. It rejuvenates my spirit. It rejuvenates my flesh. Whenever I help somebody with my words, it makes me feel better too. It makes me feel better that I did what I was supposed to do. My father's body might be in the ground, but his spirit lives in me. His spirit lives in me. I will always be loyal to my father. And every day I'm doing what he's telling me to do. Before my father passed, I asked him, I said, Dad, I'm doing this online broadcasting thing. I have a lot of students lined up. Like, how do you feel about this? I know that you're not crazy about me, doing these 9 to 5s, and I really don't want to, and I really don't want to disrespect your wishes, man, because like my father used to tell me that, no, he's not crazy about me, doing that. He said, son, I want you to work for yourself. I want you to find out what you're good at in life, and I want you to work for yourself. I don't ever want you to work up under another man. And there's nothing wrong working up under another man. But my father specifically told me that he wasn't crazy about it. He gave me his blessing on me starting this business that I'm doing right now, which is to inspire and motivate and educate. I'm not wiser than nobody else. I'm learning with you. We are both learning together, people. We are both learning together. Everything that I'm telling you, I have to eat my own advice. A lot of the things that I'm telling you, I made that mistake too. This is not one of those I told you so things. Man, look, I made the same mistake. I need you. I need help too. Yo, I'm keeping it 100 real with you. I'm not out here trying to sound like no preacher. I'm not out here trying to sound like no, trying to be all politically correct and all that stuff. I'm not no politician. I'm just a man on a mission. I'm just a human being trying to tell everybody about somebody that loves and respects everybody, and that's God. All day, every day, glory be to God. I ask God every day to write the words on my tongue to say. These are not my words. This is all because I am opening myself up right now. I am allowing God to use me as his weapon, as his vessel. And I am delivering what I'm supposed to be delivering. I don't want folks to take this the wrong way and say, man, you need to be a preacher, man. No, that's not me. It's not my style. I'm not with that type of stuff. It's not me. I'm being honestly who I am. I'm free to make the decision that I want to make. I'm just being me right now. I'm just being Malcolm Al Scott. That's all I'm being right now. This is real. This is real talk, people. Let me tell you something, man. I'm going to ask this question. I'm going to say this again. If I had $1 million, $1 trillion, if I had that kind of money, let me tell you what I would do from my heart, because this is what I would do. Now, I'm not finna say all this cliche stuff that people say all the time. This is what I would do. First of all, I would take care of myself and my family. First of all. Second of all, after I have secured the needs of my family, then I will invest money towards mentors and tutors. Mentors and tutors. These people will tutor me and train me and help me to be the best version of myself. I'm going to invest money towards my education, because I still need education. We all need education so that we can learn more and more about the world, about the problems that are going on in life. That's a good thing. It's a good thing to stay educated. It's a good thing to stay well read. A lot of people, they graduated. There are a lot of people that are within my age range. Yeah, sure, they graduated college, but they have not studied life like I do. Sure, they went to college. Sure, they make a little bit of good money, but all they're doing is hating on the body that they have, buying all this makeup to cover up all their scars, playing church, don't really believe in it, just there trying to find somebody to hook up with, and want somebody to take care of you and your children now, when you should have took it seriously the first time. But I understand. A lot of people go through a lot of things, and there's a lot of reasons for why you did what you did. Nobody's here to condemn nobody for that, because we all effed up. We all messed up. But what I'm talking about right now is we just have to have love for one another. And the only way to have love for one another, because let me tell you something. I probably already said it, but I'm going to say it again. You can love somebody, but if you don't respect them, you are just tolerating them. When you can make yourself respect somebody, because it is their natural human right as a person, then you will excel in life. When you can have humility to sit down and listen to good sound advice, you will grow and excel in life. Now, I said listen now. I didn't say that you had to do everything that someone else suggested that you said that they do. You still have to use your own mind. It is your choice to follow the advice that was given to you, or to find a new path in a new way. But either way it goes, regardless of whether you do what I say or not, just be careful. Be productive. Be a constructive decent human beings. Some of the most decent people in the world are homeless. I call them some of the most decent people in the world because they would share the last of their sandwich with you if you said that you were hungry. Whereas another person who is well off, if you walk up to them and say, oh man, I'm so hungry, and here's this person got money in their pocket, got money in the bank, will sit there and look at you with a straight face. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have any money. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm about to go put this money off in church for my tithes. If you care so much about paying your tithes, make sure you have enough money on you to help somebody on your way to church to pay for your tithes. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, people. Come on now. Y'all killing me right now. Come on now. Make it make sense, people. I'm about to make a part 4. Just wait on me, please. You see that mannerism? It's like it's so hard to teach that.